So Tides of Annihilation just dropped a new gameplay demo ahead of Gamescom, and instead of people talking about the combat, it seems like everyone instead is talking about Gwendolyn's face. Because apparently, somewhere between the earlier trailers and this new demo, her whole look changed. And coincidentally, this seems to be happening basically at the exact same time her voice actress has also gotten swapped out. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Lanzaro, back with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about this bizarre Tides of Annihilation controversy. From the face redesign, the voice actor change, and whether these two things are actually connected the way everyone seems to think they are. So, quick little background on this for anyone who hasn't been following. Jennifer English, who a lot of you might know as Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3 or Mael from Expedition 33, was originally cast for Gwendolyn, who's the main character of Tides of Annihilation. But unfortunately, back in June, she had to step away from her role due to health reasons. And from everything that I understand from that transition period, it's actually handled pretty well, as Jennifer English herself still stayed on for an advisor role, where she's acting as the voiceover director for the project, and she even helped the studio find her replacement and actively coached her through the process, which, if all of that's true, that is genuinely probably one of the most respectful ways I've seen to handle a cast change. Now, where things seem to be getting a little bit messy though, is the fact that around that same time, people started noticing that Gwendolyn's face was looking a little bit different in the new demo. With the face looking rounder, I'd say softer, definitely less sharp and defined than what I remember us seeing in a lot of the previous trailers and gameplay. And of course, ever since then, the Steam forums have now been abuzz, with people calling this a beauty nerf, and then posting side-by-side pictures of the whole thing. With the current running theory being that the studio changed her face to end up matching the new voice actress, who a lot of people right now seem to believe is Angela Sant'Albano, or better known as Grace Ashcroft from Resident Evil Requiem. Now, I call that a theory due to the fact that nothing has been officially confirmed from Eclipse Glow Games themselves. But if you put the demo next to Grace's performance, I can kinda see why some people are drawing that parallel. Now, the studio's actual explanation for the face change is that it's about lighting optimization and rendering issues, not a redesign tied to the new actress at all. And look, I'm not a game dev, so I definitely can't sit here and tell you that that's definitely not true. After all, facial rendering under different lighting is definitely a real thing. Just look at the NVIDIA DLSS 5 trailer. We saw what happened with Grace's face when they ended up applying different types of lighting on there, and it basically looked like a completely different person. So it's definitely possible that that demo was a slice of the game where the lighting probably wasn't finished yet. And considering that the game itself is most likely not going to be coming out till sometime in 2027, there's still plenty of time for this to change again before its launch. But I'll be honest though, if the face really did change to complement the new actress, I personally wouldn't be the biggest fan of it, and it's not even the craziest theory to throw around. After all, that's basically what happened with Insomniac Spider-Man, where they ended up suddenly changing Peter's face to basically make him look a little bit more like his voice actor. Now, taking a broader look at this entire controversy around Gwendolyn and her face change, and again, taking into account that this isn't the first time we've seen something like this happen, aka Spider-Man, it kind of brought something back to my mind, which I'm very curious to hear what y'all think about it too. Because we've gone decades, letting voice actors sound nothing like the characters that they're playing, and nobody ever redesigned anybody's face over it. I'll use Ada Wong as an example. She's been voiced by multiple non-Asian actresses throughout the Resident Evil series, and not once was it ever an issue for the character model. Now yes, the most recent voice actress for Ada was in fact Asian, but from what I see, that didn't seem to have any real impact on the actual character model. So for this long it hasn't mattered who's voicing the character versus what the character looks like, then I personally would find it extremely strange if that ends up being what happened here with Gwendolyn. Now of course that's pending whether it is in fact intentional or just an unlucky coincidence with the timing. And just to be clear, I'm personally in the camp of people who actually like Gwendolyn's previous face. That sharper, more defined look that she had was something that really made her character stand out to me, with the newer face that we've been seeing looking a bit more generic by comparison. But of course, even if they do end up changing the face, which again, fingers crossed that's not the case, I don't think I'm going to be saying that it's ruined the game for me. Since at the end of the day, the design itself can still grow on you, so I really don't think it's as big of a deal as some people are out here trying to make it seem. But hey, that's just my thoughts on it. So let me know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comments below. Do you think that the face change is actually tied to the new actress? Or do you buy their explanation that this was just a lighting and rendering issue? Now, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. It really does help the channel. And be sure to subscribe if you like what we do here when it comes to video game news and reviews. And be sure to turn on that notification bell so you never miss when a new video drops. Alright y'all, that is it for me. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all later. Peace.